what is it that we think we've had success on paper, but we don't really feel it. We don't really feel like we're everywhere we need to do. What's 1 or 2 tips for the listener to be able to feel like they're doing the right thing right now?
Mm-hmm. I think the first thing is you got to know who you are. And that's the big, broad umbrella piece of advice. Know who you are. What is valuable to you? Like, what do you believe in? And what do you not believe in? It's, if you believe in respecting the dignity of every person, then that is key. If you value time with family, then your calendar should reflect that. If you value being a supportive person for your family, does that go beyond just monetary support? And so knowing your values, I think, is very huge. What is your vision, your purpose in life? I have a couple of mottos I live by. One is the Dugan crest motto. So somebody around the 1500s, and it's a miracle that the Dugans are still around, because apparently these guys called the Saxons came into like Ireland and almost wiped us all out. But, like good Irish people, we stuck around. And so that's not important. The important thing is somebody added to the family crest. It's by virtue and valor. So virtute et valore. And it sounds cooler when it's Latin. I hope I said it right. So that's one thing I live by is, am I living my life according to my family's crest motto? Am I living by virtue? Am I living by valor? Being courageous to do what's right when even nobody's looking. But then from there, I had a vision that I wanted my children to live a life that was better than mine, but also be set up to be better adults than I was, to have better successes than I did, to know who they are and to feel comfortable pursuing their own dreams. Like, that's in a written vision that I have tucked away on Evernote somewhere. So you got to have something like that. Like, what do you stand for? What is life like for you when you die? And I love talking about these things called the 5 F's: your faith, your family, your fitness, your finances, and your own future growth or possibilities. Like, looking at your life through those lenses, what does success look like for you? So I guess that's the second one, is defining.
Wait a second. I missed, Jerry. I missed an F. F that. I got faith. I got family. I got finances. I got fitness. And what did I miss? Family, faith, finances, and fitness.
Future possibilities.
Future possibilities.
Yeah. So you're always growing to be better today than you were yesterday. And then, what's that future state of yourself you'd like to become? And so being a constant learner is that future possibilities one.
Okay.
Reading books that are outside your usual norm, listening to podcasts that are outside your norm, being open to ideas that are not typically in your bucket or wheelhouse, either A, to see how your own ideas and beliefs stack up. Because sometimes, like I myself have gone through life and realized, oh, wow, I held on to this belief and I met 3 people who completely challenged that. Is my belief wrong, or is it just not as strong as I thought it was? Is there more context I needed to add? And so sometimes I realized I was completely wrong about something. And other times I realized, oh, I was missing a lot of context here. I believe this, but only in this context, because I also believe this, and my belief should not undermine somebody else's right to be who they are. And so it's like, oh yeah, okay. I can wrap my head around that, and I could be a decent person in my community that way. And so that, the future possibility is that a bit more unpacked.